Hello everyone, it's Oscar from P Business. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining the trades I took in the month of October and how they all played out. October actually was a good trading month for me. I placed a total of 6 trades in October. We had 2 losses, 2 losing trades, 2 winning trades, and I'm still holding 2 positions from last month. So those 2 positions and the losses and the wins, I'm going to be showing them to you, the analysis, the complete breakdown of the trades. But before we go into that proper, I'm going to show you the account history of the trades to show you that I actually placed those trades and I took the trade, because this community or this channel is for that purpose. If I come here and teach you different strategies, and if I come here and teach different analysis that work in the market, I believe I should also be able to show you that these strategies also work. So I'm going to put out my account history. You're going to see a history of the trades and see that I actually took the trades in the month of October. So let's get to it. Okay, this is the account history. This is the account history. Like I said, total of 6 trades in October, 2 losing trades. You can see the 2 losing trades here: NZD card and GAUD. Then we have a winning trade on UJ, and we have a winning trade on Eurocard. Then these are the 2 positions we are still holding. USD CHF buys. We are holding a buy trade on USD CHF. Then we are holding a buy trade on AUD JPY. So if you've been following this channel very well, you know I actually got this account from Marvin's, a 5K account, to document my journey and show you that the trades I'm actually talking about on this channel, I'm taking them, and each strategy you come on this channel to learn, I'm actually applying them as a trader. So I'm not just teaching what I'm not doing, I'm actually practicing what I'm teaching. So I don't want to come out here and put up my personal account or other platforms I trade. So that's the reason I got this, to show you that, to show my performance, right? Just to show my performance. You can see it's a funded account with Marvin, and we've received, this is just my performance. Okay. And see, we've done withdrawal, like that's 2%. So whenever how I approach profits is 2%, and I'm taking withdrawals 2%. I'm taking withdrawals with 0.5 risks per trade. So if you have several accounts, several funded accounts, you can choose to go conservative on some of them, and you can also choose to go aggressive. It depends how you approach your profits, but that's how I actually approach mine. So on this, for the purpose of this channel, we're going to be going conservative. So that's why I'm using 0.5% per trade, 0.5% per trade. So that's going to be it. So maybe at some point, the money will take out of this account. You can do a giveaway on this channel. So let's see how it goes. So that's just the purpose of this video, to show that I'm actually taking all this. You can see we are presently in a 1% down on the account, 1% down on the account, because we use this Euro card trade to get our first withdrawal with this other trade. Yeah, you see, this was last month, last 2 months. Then this trade from UJ, and this from UJ upwards were the trades we took from the second week of October, and we had loss in 2. We had 1 win on this UJ, and we are still holding 2 positions from last month. So let's see how it plays out. The first loss I had a loss on NZD card. Since it was in October, I had this loss. How did I lose out on this trade? I was actually waiting for a buy confirmation at this zone. When price, you can see the price was moving in an uptrend in the daily time frame. We are seeing the daily time frame. Remember, our strategy works with the daily time frame as structure levels, and we use the H4 time frame for our entries, right? So you can see when price broke out of this level, or retracing to this place, let's go in the H4 time frame and see if there was a confirmation for us to buy here and take our profits here, right? Let's see if there was any confirmation there. Let's go to the H4 time frame. You can see that when price was rallying to this zone, price did not give us any candle confirmation inside here. So this zone did not work, right? This zone was nullified. So let's see. Since price failed to use this zone, it means their price will be going to the demand levels. Since it failed to use this high, it means that we were looking for the buys at demand level. So when price came to this demand level, this was where I was looking for my opportunity. So on price coming to this level, I just wanted to see candle confirmations in the H4 time frame, and I was getting on the buys. So let's go there and see what happened. Let's go there and see what happened. Okay, this was when price came into the zone. I didn't like this confirmation, so I was still watching for price to come inside the zone very well, and we had this pull down inside here. I remember when we have confirmation inside the zone, in times like this, we want to see a 1 2 3 move. What do I mean by 1 2 3 move? I want to see price moving in patterns like this. So when price came into this place, I saw the first move up, retracement, and move up again. So this was when I actually got in on my trade. See, we have the pullback, retracement, retracement, pullback, retracement, pullback, retracement, pullback, and this was around there I got in on this NZD card trade, and I bought. Price put me in profit a little, and see price still went to hit my stop loss with just around 10 pips. Just with 10 pips, price stopped us out and still pulled up again. So this is the reality of trading, right? This is the reality of trading. You're always going to have losses. Losses is part of the game. There is not something you can overcome in trading. It's always going to be part of your trading, having losses. So this was how I lost on this NZD card trade. So which other pair did I have a loss on? I think the next pair was on pounds Australian dollar. So this was the next pair I had a loss on. So the next pair. So what happened? How did I analyze, and why did I have the loss? How did I analyze, and how did I have the loss? Now I was looking at this supply level to sell from here. I was expecting price to pull up, rally up to this place at least, but see that price failed to come there. What price did was price came to the supply actually. Price gave us a red candle confirmation. Not good enough. We got a green candle confirmation. We got another red candle confirmation. A big bearish engulfing candle that closed from this zone. So on seeing this, I was just waiting for the first retracement and second retracement. Second retracement was going to be my entry. So I saw the first retracement on the daily time frame drop. I waited for a breakout and the retracement again to a support, which was here. It was actually where I was looking for the next sell from, which was the zone. Remember, we had the first one here. We had price coming to our zone, broke down, retraced, broke down the second time, and retracing again. So on price retracing here was when I went and started looking for my trades on this zone. So going to the H4 time frame. Go to the H4 time frame, you can see that price came to that zone, gave me 2 red candle confirmation, and immediately I jumped in on this trade because this was a retracement trade, right? I've already seen the major trend, that price on the downtrend, so I was waiting for a pullback, and when I got that pullback, I immediately executed on the trade, putting my stop loss above and my take profits down below here. So you can see what price did. Price put me in profits, went up, consolidated, and stopped me out. So that was how I actually lost this GBP AUD trade. So this is part of trading. There is going to be losses. So now let's head to the winning trades. I had a winning trade on USD JPY. USD JPY. I talked about this trade in my last video. If you've not watched that video, do well to watch. You're definitely going to learn something from that trade. Now this is USD JPY. I've already explained this in my last video. This was a trade on demand, right? I actually wanted to make use of this demand to buy, but this was the demand I was actually waiting for, and not even this demand. This was the demand I wanted to use to buy my trade. But price came here, and I saw that the daily time frame closed bullish on this zone. So the daily time frame closing bullish on this zone was what made me to get in on this trade, targeting my take profits up at this support. targeting my take profit out at this support. So let's go. This was on Tuesday. We had this bullish candle on a Tuesday. So that means on Wednesday is when I'll be waiting for a retracement. So let's go to the H4 time frame and see how I got in on this trade. Yeah, we had price on Tuesday closed. This was Tuesday. Wednesday we had a retracement. On getting this retracement, I needed another retracement. Remember, this is the zone. We had the first pull, retracement, second pull, retracement, and the next pull. So this was literally what happened here. Went up, went down, went up, went down. So this was when I hadn't got in on this trade. On this bullish engulfing candle was when I got in on this USD JPY trade. So the trade I took last week, and 1:3. It was 1:3. I raised 1.5% on the trade. So you can see how the trade played out to the take profits. I saw the trade played out to take profit. Price went up, put me in profit, went down almost close to my stop loss, and started moving back up to the take profit. So this is the reality of how trading is. You're always going to have losses. I'm also going to have wins. It's not always going to be about the wins and the wins. There's also going to be losses. So let's talk about the next trade, USD JPY. The next winning trade I had was on USD Eurocard. I think Eurocard was the next one. Eurocard. So how did I have this winning trade on Eurocard? I saw a price dancing around this level. We saw price went up, went down, went up, went down, went up. As at the time price pulled up to this level, when price actually pulled up to this level, yeah, I actually wanted to start to sell from here. But I didn't like this retracement because on this floor, we don't have a very strong floor here. So I actually wanted to see price putting up patterns like this to show me that, okay, price is now ready to start moving to the downside, because I don't just want to jump in on the trade aggressively. So on seeing this supply level, we saw price went up, went down, retraced up again to this floor, dropped down, retracing again, price defied this floor, went up. But on seeing this red candle confirmation in the daily time frame, remember we are working with the daily. Remember, we first have this support. Here. Price took liquidity here, dropped down. This is the next support. Price failed to use this level, but price pulled up and closed bearish. So price closing bearish here, I knew that there's tendency for price to move down to this floor. So what I always wanted to see here in the H4 time frame is retracement and giving me entry. So this candle confirmation was on 15th of October. 15th of October, that means from Wednesday to the 16th of October is when I'll be looking for my pullback, right? That's where I'll be looking for my pullback. So let's go to the H4 time frame and see what happened. This is the 15th, 16th. So this is Tuesday, 15th, 16th. 16th, we had this first red candle confirmation. We first had this candle. Right? Before I had this candle, we had this red candle. This candle was not a better good confirmation. We're still waiting for that confirmation. Red candle, not yet a good confirmation. Then on this red candle confirmation was where I put the trigger on this trade, putting my stop loss above it, my take profit down here below. So that was how I got on this trade. Price dropped down, went up, dropped down to my take profit, and I took profits here. So that was how I made 2 arrow on this trade last month. So now we still have 2 running positions on USD CHF and AUD JPY. So let's look at the USD CHF trade. It's a very simple trade. The same demand trading as I took in USD JPY. So this is the demand level. You see price came to that same demand level. Now my problem was I didn't actually get in on this trade as early enough. I got in around here because price can't, if you go in the H4 time frame, you can see that price actually consolidated for several weeks before price started moving. So you can see in the H4 time frame, I don't have any movement here. I don't even have price coming to my level. You can see that there's no 4 hours candle that came into the zone. You just have price coming close to the zone. I don't work with price coming close to my zone. I work with price coming inside of my zone. So this was what price did. Price came here, danced around, came down, it beat into the zone. This was where I actually got interested on price pulling up, retracing. I had the first retracement. I needed the second retracement. Now we have this first retracement. Price now pulled up again, retraced, and pulled up again. So let's go to the daily time frame and see. I actually wanted, after seeing price the daily time frame closed inside there, you can see the daily time frame now. Price has actually closed inside here, unlike these previous candles. This is the demand level. This is how I mark the demand level, the wick and the body. So this was what I wanted price to do, to come inside of the zone. This was the only candle that came inside of this zone. So we had the first one, second one, and the third one was when I knew that there's tendency that price will now start moving up. So this third candle closed on, this was on the 2nd of October. So let's go and see on the pullback and how I got in. So the 3rd of October, this was the 3rd of October. Then I just needed a pullback. So the 3rd of October. So when the 3rd of October closed, 3rd of October closed on this candle. 3rd of October closed on this candle, and we had this retracement, and this green candle confirmation was when I got in on this trade, putting my stop loss below this zone, at least below this zone. Then take profit up. Take profit is up. So this is a 1 to 7 trade actually. So it's a 1 to 7 trade. I've been holding all the way up. We have gone around 3.5 arrow right now. We're around 3.5 arrow. So I will still keep holding the trade. I know when price gets to some major support levels, like when price gets to, so how am I able to pick this TP level? From the previous price I've done before, we have this high retracement. We have this breakdown, went up, breakdown, went up again to this support, breaking down. So I know there's tendency that price, if price gets to this support, price might pull down a little. Price might pull down a little from this support and still continue the trend up to this high, or even more than this level. So that's why my TP is here. I know definitely price will come up to this level. So this is just the simple analysis on this USD CHF trade. It's a 1 to 7 risk to reward. So what's the next trade? The next trade is on AUDJPY. Let's look at it quickly. AUDJPY. I don't want this video to be too long. It's already getting too long. So this is the AUDJPY. We have demand levels. When I'm trading, I just pick the demand and I pick the trend. Once I'm able to know the trend, then I can know whether I'm to trade a particular supply or demand level. I don't just trade every supply and demand levels. I trade supply and demand levels depending on the trend. Now look at this trade. We have this major demand level that push price massive. I see this zone also sold price. I see that same zone bought price. There's a lot of consolidation around here. So let's see what price. The price came here, went up. Price came to this zone, went up, came down to the same level, forming something like a double bottom. This looks like a double bottom. So there's tendency that price will rally up to around here, or any resistance around. So I just took it as my TP, and we had this breakout here on this W pattern. We had a breakout here on the daily time frame. So on getting this breakout on the daily time frame, what I want to see in my H4 time frame is retracement. If I get a bullish candle confirmation like we did here, you see price broke out, give us this green candle confirmation here on this breakout on the daily time frame. So on the H4 time frame, I'm just waiting for a pullback, and I will look for candle confirmation, buy candle confirmation, right? That's basically what I'm looking for. So we had a confirmation on the 9th of October. 9th of October, going to the H4 time frame, how were we able to get in on this trade? 9th of October, we had the 9th of October close here, close with this candle. Okay, 9th of October closed here with this candle. So when 9th of October closed, then that means the 10th, we had this pullback. Remember, on getting this pullback, I already have one retracement on that pullback retracement. So any candle confirmation I'm getting here now, I'm going to enter on the trade, right? Because I'm already having I'm already having price moving from down to the upside. We had this zone here, price pulled up, retrace, pull up again, retracing. So if I get a bullish candle confirmation here, it will be my entry. So on this next pullback, we had a first green candle confirmation. I didn't like this candle confirmation. I've seen this. I didn't like this candle. I got to this one. I was still not satisfied. I needed a better candle confirmation. And I got this green candle. That was when I got in on this trade. Got in around here. Put my stop loss below the zone. Yeah. Below the zone. And take profits to the high I just showed you, which is here. This is where my take profit is. So I've been actually been holding this trade since I took this trade the last week of October. So I'm still holding the position. Let's see, still its price is still around my stop loss. So let's see what happens with this trade. I believe at the end of the day, price will still rally to the upside. Might do a little bit consolidation and price will still move up. So let's watch out and see what happens to this trade. So this was basically the complete recap of my trades in October. I see just we had losses, we had wins. So this is the reality of trading. And to all my returning subscribers and to my new subscribers, thank you for the love, thank you for the support I'm getting on this channel. I tell you that you're always going to get value for your time on this channel. So thank you so much for those that subscribed to. I got a lot of subscription for the last video, which is beautiful. Thank you. See you on my next video.